Das Datum ist der 6. November. Um 11:34 Uhr war John Watson bewusst, dass er zu lange geschlafen hat und seine Chemieprüfung verpasst hat. Sarah Williams' Hund bellt die Eindringerlinge an. Das ist nicht anwesend. Und Peter Bouveron bekommt einen Akzeptierungsbrief für die 2015 Österreich-Reise. Er ist gleich in die Bücherei gegangen für Forschungsarbeit. Leider wegen einem Tippfehler forschte er den falschen Gegenstand. Deswegen war das Dokumentar unklar.
Hi, I'm Peter Bouveron. I'll be your guide to Vienna, the land of coffee and chocolate. Now, before we dive into our indulgences, we must also take time to analyze how coffee and chocolate houses have influenced Austrian culture. These places that become part of something called the public sphere. What's the public sphere?
The public sphere, a term originally coined by Habermas, is an area in social life where individuals can come together to freely discuss and identify societal problems, and through that discussion, influence political action.
After a few red-eye flights, and more than a few cups of coffee, we arrive in Vienna, a city rich with attractions. Whether you walk or ride the local trolley, it's hard to miss the beautiful sights and architecture. Why not take a guided tour and learn more about Vienna's rich musical heritage? Or for those with a bit of a sweet tooth, why not tour a chocolate factory to see how it's all done? As the sun goes down, it's time to look your best and head to the opera. Even if it's in the nosebleeds. And nothing completes the evening like a stop at the local cafe to enjoy a coffee and cake while discussing the show. Taking in the sights is all well and good, but I wanted to learn a bit more about how Austrian and American cultures differ in terms of the public sphere. So I decided to talk to some experts.
Austria is a really beautiful country that has a deep culture. And if you go anywhere from a cafe to a restaurant to the opera, you can have a meaningful, insightful conversation with someone. I mean, granted, you have to be able to speak German, but it's still a very, very cultured area. The rich beauty of Austria's culture is very evident in the people that you see dining in these restaurants. They have intellectual conversations from anything about the food, the people around them, or political discourse even. It's a very open and hands-on culture, unlike many countries like America.
We are talking about America. Like, America, man. I mean, I'm saying like... Hold on. So like I was saying, America has so many public spheres. Like, oh, for example, me and my friends, we get together all the time and we talk about philosophy, what was I saying?
Yeah, sure. I'm on my phone the whole time I'm in Starbucks. But I'm also talking to business partners in Cincinnati. Are we done here? I have a meeting.
So, where in your culture are you free to discuss societal and political problems?
Next, we hop aboard a train and a bus to arrive at our next destination. I'll give you a hint. This city is famous for spectacular views at the foot of the Alps, its production of salt, and once again, its chocolate. Any guesses? No?
Oh, let's see if I can make it easier. Doe, a deer, a female deer.
No, Miss Andrews, but it is well known for being the setting for The Sound of Music. That's right. It's...
Ah, Salzburg. Quaint little town in the Alps. Rich with culture, the kind of place where everybody's wearing lederhosen and smiling. But don't let them fool you. This city is rampant with crime. Crime in Salzburg is so bad that they even have to lock down their bridges so no one will steal them. And that's why we left Austria. Well, until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Oh yeah, Austria also owns Red Bull.